Hello, my name is Marianne and I am the founder and CEO of Smart Mentoring, which I built from 0 to 7 figures in less than 3 years. And today I'm going to be answering this hot topic and a question that I have gotten asked multiple times already, which is how to outsource the lead generation so that it's not you who is there trying to book appointments like 24/7 and like trying to fill the calendars of either yourself or your sales closers, your sales team. So here's what I did and how I outsourced it. And remember, this is just my own experience. I'm just documenting my own journey. This strategy might be different in a year or so, but this is just what I did, and it actually automated the whole lead generation process from my side. So I'm happy to be sharing that with you. But also to mention before we start with this is that there's 2 ways to generate leads, and the other one is to use paid ads. So you will have like some kind of landing page where you have your VSL, your video sales letter, and you're like trying to get traffic with paid ads to that landing page and trying to convert those people to book appointments with you. So that is the different strategy. Or the second way of generating leads is organic marketing, and that's what we've done. We've only used organic content and also organic social media marketing to scale to those consistent 100K months. So I have the experience from there. I think somebody else is better to explain you how to use the ads, and also then you will need the budget to spending to those ads. I think it's like it can be thousands of euros or dollars that you need to spend every month. So this what I'm going to be showing you is actually better if you're just starting out, because you can do this without any budget for ads. So I really like this, and that's why I've used it as well, obviously. So the first thing what you will need is a process. So the process for generating leads organically on social media, and process for engaging and having conversations with people on private messages or direct message or whatever platforms you're using, but most of them you like today have some kind of ability or like private messenger in them. For example, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, even TikTok nowadays has the opportunity to private message people. So you will need a process to create the content to those channels, and that is the first thing. So what I haven't been able to automate yet is the content creation part. So what it looks like from my side is that I will create a long form YouTube video, and then we have one social media marketing team member who is going to be editing that video, publishing that video, creating the content around that video, and also we have the team member who is going to be using that content to create newsletters and other social media content from the long form video that I have done. So we have already gotten our content process to a point where the only thing that I need to be doing is to show up in a video like this, a long form video. And I've actually filmed another video about this. I think this is its own topic, how to automate and create like efficient processes to create content that also attracts high-paying clients. So I've done that video already. So please go ahead and check that out if that's something that you will need to look at. And also to mention is that you don't need a huge audience to make this process to work. So you will not need thousands and thousands of followers. Like, I'm not going to lie that that's going to be a lot easier if you already have some kind of audience. But we also have clients who have got, for example, this one holistic business coach who got her first 20K month in business with less than 100 Instagram followers. So that is not like requirement to make this work. And if you need help with that, please let me know, and I will be filming another video like how to make that work with like a smaller amount of social media audience and followers. But the next thing that you will need is that you need to work on your processes, also with the conversations that you're going to be having, and improve it so well that you are certain it works smoothly. So let's go back a little bit, because now I understand that I need to tell you what the process is like when we are generating those calls organically from social media. So what it looks like, really simplified, high level, is that there is a post that I have posted, and then there is people who are engaging with that post. They are liking it, they are commenting, and they are also, because the post is so good, they are sending me directly messages that help Marianne, I need help with this. So those are inbound leads, and that's what we want from the content, of course. So the next step is that we are of course going to be having those conversations like, okay, what like with what do you need help, and like we are going to be qualifying those people, like are they ideal clients for us and could our program, for example, or offer help those people. So having conversations with motivated prospects is the next part, and converting those into sales calls. So what we are going to be doing with them is we are going to be suggesting them the call, and then we are going to be booking the call through Calendly, and it's either you or your sales closer who is going to be taking the call with those motivated prospects. And if you don't get the inbound leads coming in right away, you still have the ability to contact also each and every single person who reacts or engages with you with your content. And also why this works so well is that because you don't need the following yet, and of course if you don't have followers, like there's not going to be a lot of people engaging with your content, but you can also use platforms and groups where you can borrow the audience. So post it in a group, for example, where you can already like be seen with like hundreds of thousands of people. Like that's possibility as well. Like I'm, for example, part of this one group where there's more than 500,000 people in there. So even if I don't have the following, I can post there and get people to react to my posts, so that I can have these opportunities to having conversations with them on private messages. And then with the people who are motivated, I'm going to get them to have the call with our sales closer. So that's how I've already automated the sales part from myself. Like I'm not the one taking the calls, but it's actually somebody from our team, a professional sales person who is able to get those people as our clients if they are a fit to our program. So that is what the process looks like. So what you will need to do in the beginning is that you need to work on it yourself. So you need to be certain that you have a prospecting strategy that works, so that your content is attracting the right kind of people. But also you need to have the clear DM strategy to get potential clients to book calls with your sales team, or in this case with my or our sales team from Smart Mentoring. So having this strategy is important, and when you are doing that, or while you are doing that, document it and like keep it on your like docs, or like somewhere write it down, like what are the things that you are saying, so that at some point you can actually automate that part by having somebody else doing the conversation for you. Because the next part, when we are talking about automating and outsourcing the lead generation, and this is how I did it, like this is only my experience, is that I took one team member to work on this process, and we call that person a lead specialist. And we took one person, or like we hired this one person. Actually, the first lead specialist that we had was my VA, and we got her to start working on my DMs and actually like having those conversations instead of me. And that's how she was now able to book appointments with our sales team. And this is really, I think, great way to automate this, because I know that there's like these apps, these AI tools that like you can have this robot or like some kind of system like a machine. I would say, like, I think, for example, ManyChat is one of these. Like you can have these chat tools where these are like ready written messages. Like that is a way to automate your messages. But what makes this special and different is that there's actual person, so who can have like emotional intelligence in the conversations, like having the understanding of like answering in a ways that you want, and also that they can read the situation. It's so much better than having automated tool like ManyChat answering like really general answers. So that's what I found really helpful. And then when you get this working, like what we did, it started working with the one person, then we just started scaling the team. We took another team member working on that, and at maximum, I think we've had 5 or 6 specialists working at the same time in different channels, generating leads, booking appointments, or sales closers, calendars. And what we also have done, like this is the next level thing, like you can start and go from here. Like we did this for months before we actually created this new role into our company, which is a sales coordinator who is working on sophisticated outreach. So we took that outreach part away from lead specialists, because they are professionals at taking the conversations from the outreach to booking the appointment and qualifying the leads. But the other thing was to have sales coordinator who actually took the time of looking at the person's profile and actually doing the prospecting even like better, and doing better job at outreach, like doing personalized messages, so that actually we get even more answers. So we had one person like dedicated to doing the outreach every single day, and then the lead specialist just continued the conversation from there. And that's what we've done and used. And also the new system that we are now trying, and I'm not going to be going into details with that, but this is something that we are now trying to scale. This system is now that now we've only used my own social media channels. Like I've still been there, like I, of course, because I'm logged into my channels, but I think it's not that scalable because there's a limit how many messages, for example, you can send before the tools can be locked down, and like there's some issues with that. But like I said, we were able to scale that to 100K, consistent 100K months. So definitely it's possible for you to, like, if your goal is to make, for example, 20K, 50K, 60K, or 100K, like it's possible to do it with this system that I just showed you. But our goal for our next goal is to go from 7 figures to 8 figures. So we need to start thinking like other ways to scale, because what brought you here won't bring you there. So now we are trying this new system where we have appointment setters working from their own profiles. So we will have these branded profiles, and it's not going to be me anymore, but it's like several profiles who are going to be doing the specialist system through organic content marketing and prospecting potential leads. So that's what we are going to be testing out, and I will be documenting that. If that works, I'm going to be sharing it with you, definitely. But also what we are going to be trying now in the future and in the near future is definitely the ads, because we want to scale, we want to grow, we have something really special to give to the world, give to our ideal clients who are mostly female coaches who are really skilled, but they are underestimating their prices, and they could get like premium clients and price their products more premium in a premium way. And that's what we really want to help them to create, the freedom of entrepreneurship, like why they even started as entrepreneurs in the first place. We want to help them to achieve that, and also get the freedom by automating with a team, like I'm now sharing with you. Like I really want, like I've done it myself now, and I want to help, and our whole team wants to help more, especially female entrepreneurs, to reach that that success as well. So that's what I'm just about to share with you, and I hope that you found this valuable. If that's something that you would like to see, if this would work in your business and you need the help in implementing these type of strategies, or even just starting out with your premium offer, like creating that type of like offer that you could even be selling with this strategy, please don't hesitate to book appointment with us. There's a link in the description box, and you will lose absolutely nothing by booking that call and the appointment with us. And either way, we will see if that would be something that would work for you, and if it works, and if we would be a great working together and doing business together. Just let's see on the call. But yeah, thank you so much. I'm now rambling with my words here, because English is not my first language, so forgive me that. But yeah, let's see in another video, and I will be hopefully sharing something valuable in that one too. Bye bye.